on this journey of ours, of love and laughter. We'll reach.
Took 4.5 hours to unload for no reason.
In our truck with our dogs, we're making our way. Come along for the ride, it's a brand new day.
Yeah, we did.
Also, hey, welcome back to the video. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for stopping back. Remember, we can move a lot of things across this country, but the one thing we can't do is grow this channel without your help. So please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this out with your friends. And let's get this week's video started. So, all right, y'all. Well, we didn't show much of this place. We've picked up here many times. You've seen it many times. So, but we are loaded. We've got 28 skids, 29,930 or 903 pounds. Set point is 20 degrees Celsius, 68 degrees Fahrenheit. And we are on our way to Mississippi for tomorrow morning, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm getting us out of here, and the wife's going to drive us down there. Just like last night, she drove all night last night too. But I'm not 100% sure what time we got to be there. It's usually
8 a.m.
I was gonna say 7 o'clock in the morning.
But we can get there. I'll probably unload us whenever we get there.
Yeah.
They open up at 6.
Yeah. So we'll get there right when they open usually, and they get us in pretty decently. We'll have to take our time because if you put it into the GPS right now, it's probably got us there at midnight.
That's why I run 65.
Yeah. People wonder why we run slow. Our truck runs a lot faster than that, but
Yeah.
we don't normally run super fast because I do, because I get aggravated. And I just want to get away.
I have a temper too.
I just want to get away from people, and so I end up running faster than I probably should a lot of times.
I normally run between 65 and 68.
Yeah. And
But if I have to go really slow, I run 62.
yeah.
And I tell you what, what's funny is some of them doubles that only run 62 passing you, you're letting them pass, they look at you weird.
Yeah. So we'll get out of the gate here, and all our messages have been sent, so we should be good to go to check out the gate. Is this the morning? It is 6:03 a.m. Friday morning. We are in at our delivery in Mississippi. We are locked into the dock, and they are unloading us. We have, let's see, 14 hours till our next pickup. So what we're going to do is, once we get unloaded here, however long it takes them, I don't care, we're early, but it shouldn't, they normally have us out of here within 30 minutes to an hour. But as soon as we're unloaded, we're going to head to a truck stop, and that's where we're going to hang out for the afternoon. Probably go to Holly Springs, Mississippi, which is not far from here, to the Loves. It's right across the road from a Walmart. That's where we normally go, just because we prefer that over anything else, and plus we're platinum status at Loves, so we get free showers and stuff like that. Even though we have one in the truck, it's still nice to go and take one at a truck stop sometimes. It's weird to hear that, but you know, it's different. It's just is what it is. I mean, we could take one in the truck, that's not a problem. And the water gets way hotter in the truck than it does in the truck stop. But sometimes like the wife is sleeping or something like that, and you don't want to wake people up, so you just run inside real quick and get a free shower. We're 31 miles from that Love's, so that's where we'll head after we leave here. It's a beautiful morning in Mississippi, but it's supposed to rain this afternoon about 3 o'clock, so let's get down there and get parked before it does that. And that run that we pick up tonight goes all the way up to Groveport, Ohio, which is the suburb of Columbus, for tomorrow afternoon. Let me double check that. Up and coming. Yeah, it delivers tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. and we pick up at 8 p.m. tonight, and it's only 8 hours up there, like right at 9 hours up there. So we'll probably stop where we did last time, just about outside of Columbus, about 40 miles. And so we don't have to go right in there because there's really no close place to park there. But where we parked at the other morning, there's a McDonald's that's got parking right next to a strip mall, and there's a TA and a Love's right there. So we're probably... Alright, we are empty and we are on our way out. So that didn't take very long. Like I said, we were there at around the dock at 6 o'clock. No, 6:05, whatever time I said, and it's 6:35, so about 30 minutes. And we're out. Signed, sealed, and delivered. It's theirs. So we are on our way to the truck stop. Like I said, we'll be there 14 hours until our next pickup. That's why I kind of like what we do. You don't have to run super hard, and you know, you don't have to kill yourself to get a bunch of miles. We don't run a lot of miles per se for a team, but it's okay because I've been out here so long that it's nice not having to kill ourselves as a team but still making decent money. The reason why a lot of this is team runs is because part of the protocol is dual driver protect, which means there must be 2 drivers on the load. One driver must stay with the load at all times. So it's just part of something that they want on these runs. Let's get out of here and get down to the truck stop, and we'll catch you all on the pickup on our next run. So stick around, stay tuned, and we'll be back with you shortly.
Are you part of an established team, or are you and your partner looking to explore a new side of the industry? Has your partner recently obtained their CDL and is ready to join you on the road? These are the questions to discuss with our friends at Hyfield.
Hyfield is a leading fleet owner in the expedited industry. They offer modern trucks, spacious sleepers to keep you comfortable out there on your journey. The dedicated recruiting team is available to help you explore your options and answer any questions you may have.
Ready to see if Hyfield is the right fit for you and your partner? Give them a call at 833-HIFIELD or 833-493-4353 option 1 for recruiting to find out how they can assist you. You can also reach out online at www.hyfieldtrucking.com.
And don't forget to let them know that J Squared Expedited sent you. And now, let's get back to this week's episode. Alright, good afternoon, good evening. I hope everybody's well. It is 6 o'clock, pretty close to it anyways, in the PM. We are leaving the truck stop now to head over, potentially try to get loaded a little bit early. Not that we need to be loaded early, but why not? I'm bored, ain't nothing else to do. So that's what we're gonna go do. And we are 34 minutes or 34 miles away from where we got to pick up from. So we're going to head that way. It is raining. It's just supposed to keep raining all night long. They've got tornado warnings and everything over in Oklahoma. So we're gonna head east and north and get away from all that jazz, hopefully. So, let's go. All right, y'all. Well, we're at the shipper. We're getting loaded. We're almost done, and we're fixing to get out of here. It didn't take very long. We got here about 30 minutes early, and they're just finishing up. I think they're doing paperwork and whatnot right now. All right, y'all. We are loaded. We are 26 skids, 16,108 pounds, 68 Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius. We're on our way to Columbus, Ohio to deliver at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And we'll be there well before that. Our ETA up there is 8 hours, 8.5 hours. So it ain't gonna be long. We are 502 seconds. Ka-chow, ka-chow. 587 miles. So put that there. Get my seatbelt connected. And we will be on our way. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? It is Saturday, 2 o'clock. We are at our consignee. We're pretty loaded up here. Doesn't look like they're in a hurry to get much done, but at least we're here and on the door waiting for them to come cut the steel off so we can back in and get unloaded with 3 other large cars, us and 2 other large cars here. We got a looks to be like a 150 Western Star and another 150 Western Star possibly, and then my little 120. So we're all in here waiting to get unloaded, and that's about it. So we watching the Menards ARCA series because Cletus McFarland's racing, so we're watching that. He's actually in first place right now, which is kind of cool to think about. But anyways, I don't know if you're into that type of stuff, but so we're here just waiting for him to cut our seal so we can get unloaded, and we're just going to hang out until it's done, and we'll check back in when that happens.
I'm editing a video. So.
She's editing 2 videos, actually.
Yeah, so.
She's editing the video before this and the one that you guys are watching, so sounds like fun. So, see y'all here in a little bit. Alright, well, we're done for the day. We got unloaded. I was kind of frustrated, so I didn't record nothing there. Took 4.5 hours to unload for no reason, and kind of agitated me a little bit as I get there at my appointment time, and 5 trucks get there after me, and they all get unloaded before we do, and that's kind of frustrating. But that's part of trucking some days, I guess. But we left there and made it down here to the truck stop. This is where we're going to call it for the weekend. We appreciate you all being here. Thanks for stopping back. Remember, be good to one another and live to expedite another day, and we'll see you on the next video.